I'm just trying to come in and make plays with him.
I have to ask you, is there any hard feelings with what happened with Williams traded?
It's no hard feelings. It's business. It happens all the time, and had good years there, and I'm happy to be a Panther now.
Stephon, kind of a moot point since they did trade you, but if you had been released, do you think you would have signed here anyway?
I think so. It's a place that I always wanted to play. Looking at the team and what they got, the potential, and obviously you got to put in a lot of hard work to get to where you want to go. So for sure, I think it was a great opportunity that I would come here.
What kind of a neighbor is Scott Fitter? Does he cut his lawn?
Kind of just seeing him around the neighborhood here and there, and walking around with my kids, and never really talked like in deep conversation, but met him, and that's pretty much it.
How did you kind of figure out he was who he is?
When he introduced himself, kind of just said it, and I was like, wow. I mean, I knew him from coming from Seattle, so.
Feel like you're at the point where you're good with the injury that you have sustained last year? I know you were supposed to come off the PUP.
Like I said, I'll take it a day at a time. Just it's trust the training staff and work hard and go out and do what I do. When the time is right.
Stephon, it was widely reported up there that you were open for a new contract. Are you good sort of playing out this last year here with these guys, or would you like to get an extension on the front end?
No, I'm just trying to, go out and get on the field. Once I get on the field, everything will take care of itself. And I believe in that. You got to go out and make plays and show what you can do. And
have they been pretty open about the potential at some point doing a deal with you?
To be honest, we haven't really talked about it yet. And like I said, it's that stuff will wear itself out. I just got to make sure I handle my business and try to do whatever I can to get back out there and make plays.
Did you have any say in where you went at all in this? I mean, did the Patriots ask you, and why here versus some of the other places that said?
No, they didn't say. It just kind of happened like that. And I'm very excited about it, and everything happened for a reason. I'm here for a reason, and I'm looking forward to it.
Just to be sure, I know you're not allowed on the practice field, correct? But you are allowed in team meetings over the next couple of weeks. Is that right?
Say that again.
I know you can't practice, correct, with the team.
Mm-hmm.
You are allowed in the meetings.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
everything.
I just got here today, so I'm looking forward to learning in the meeting room and learning the scheme, learning the calls, and because it starts in the meeting room, and then you got to perform on the field. So I'm looking forward to that too.
Stephon, how well do you know JC?
I know JC well. He's obviously went to the same college. I watched him throughout his college career. He came over my house, like right before the draft, I think, and him and Izzy, and he's a great player. It was unfortunate for him at the beginning of the season, but I think he got a good future. And I'm gonna just try to come in and teach all those guys, what I know, and try to come in and make plays myself.
Have you talked to him in the last 24 hours? Has this been happening?
Yeah, I talked to him. He reached out. Like I say, we keep in touch here and there, and we talk about, different things we see, different receivers and stuff like that. So he's a student of the game, and I like that.
You played on some good defenses. From the talent you've seen here so far, and how would you rate the potential of this group?
I don't know. I just know they have a lot of good players on the team. I haven't really physically sat down and watched the film because you're looking from the outside in. Once I sit down, I know they have a lot of talent, and I'm just getting here, so I'm just trying to learn myself. So obviously you got to put the work in to be good in this league. So
Stephon, when you were growing up as a Panther fan, who did you particularly like as players?
I mean, I like Steve Smith, you know, Jake Delhomme, Stephen Davis, you know, Julius Peppers, Biaka Batuka. A lot of guys that I watched growing up as a kid, and it seemed like it was a long time ago, but I was a big fan.
Do you have a favorite moment at all?
Probably when Carolina was playing New England, and probably it's the Super Bowl. I know it didn't end well, but you know that was a big moment for the organization.
You wear that MJ shirt on purpose?
I'm with MJ. I'm signed with the Jordan brand, so
Gotcha.
yeah.
Stephon, so many guys from Rock Hill, York County area have made it to the NFL. Is it special for you to be the first one to land here with this team?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, there's a lot of players where I'm from that made it to the NFL, but it's a good opportunity for me to, you know, come back home and do what I've been doing my whole life and play in front of a lot of people that I'm close to, and it's a great opportunity.
Stephon, do you have plans, or have you had a chance to, I know you're friends with Cam Newton, but have you had a chance to talk to him about this organization and then the possibility that I know one's available as well?
No, I haven't talked to him about that. You know, but me and Cam is close. He haven't talked to him since I signed here because it was happening like a day. So, you know, we'll see.
A lot of the people who came here for the first time this year, the same question, but are you fully vaccinated?
Yes, I am.
I'd just be curious, like, what the last 24 hours were like. I mean, what did your family say? What did you? I'm sure you got your phone blown up.
Yeah.
What was it like, man?
It's been a crazy 24 hours. From, you know, sitting in the meeting room to talking to Bill to, you know, getting traded to flying down here today. So it's been a crazy 24 hours, but you know, it's over now. I'm looking forward to the future.
As you found out about the trade, what's the first impressions you have of Coach Rule and the rest of the staff?
I haven't met Coach yet. I meet him right now, and you know, like I said, I'm just trying to take it all in now, and you know, looking forward to the future.
How did you find out about the trade? There was a text from your agent or some other, or Coach Belichick, or some other one?
Bill called me and told me.
Did he try to trade you here because you wanted to come?
I don't know. You have to ask him that, but I was excited either way. So.
What time do you arrive?
What sort of things do you look forward to doing back home, and maybe Rock Hill, whatever that you could do now during the season that you couldn't in the past?
I'm just looking forward to playing ball, you know, doing something I love, and obviously the community work, you know. I'm big on community work, but, you know, the number one thing is trying to compete and get on the field and do what I do and have fun.
Was your family in Boston with you, Stephon?
Yeah,
At what point did you arrive?
probably landed at like 12, so,
Passion visit.
yeah.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
So as you wait, you know, to be eligible to play on the field, how can you make an impact on this locker room before you actually get on the field?
You know, just, you know, try to meet everybody I can, because a lot of people I don't know. I'm just trying to come in and just, you know, talk to everyone and learn as much as I can, and lead by example. And once I get on the field, earn my teammates, you know, respect, and go from there.
How many games have you ever played?
Here? No real games here. Just
Not even like a preseason or anything?
preseason, yeah.
But no high school, no Gamecocks.
No game.
Darnold said you would have something to say about the 2 picks you got on him.
Nah, he's a great quarterback. You know, it's good seeing him. You know, when he came in and where he at now, how is he learning, and I'm happy to be on the team with him and helping him grow and become a great quarterback.
How pleasantly surprised have you been to see kind of his game take off this year?
I'm not surprised because, you know, I watched him in college, and, you know, he made plays in college, and he got good arm strength, and he's smart. And I'm not surprised. You just got to keep working. Sometimes stuff don't go in your way, favor, so you just got to just keep working, and you'll come out on top.
Stephon, is it or surprise you? I know you've been around the league a long time, but to go from 2019 and best defensive player in the league to less than 2 years later being traded, I mean, does that strike you as, you know, how fickle, I guess, this league can be?
That's how it is, you know. It's every year starts over. You got to earn it every year, and you know, that's how I look at it. You know, I turn a page each and every year and try to earn everything I want. So that's how I look at every situation.
All right, thank you, Stephon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it.